So we finally have at least an idea of what one version of Robert Pattinson's Batman suit is going to look like due to some leaked images. Let's talk about it. What is up, Fleek fans? Welcome back to my channel. So I was right in the middle of my review for Hunters, the brand new Amazon Prime series. That video comes out in a couple of hours, but first I want to talk about these leaked images all over Twitter of Batman in his brand new suit. We finally get a good idea of what this suit looks like without the red filter over it. It's a very tactical, armored-based black and gray Batman suit. Now, do I still believe this is going to be the final version of the suit by the end of the movie? Not necessarily, but I love what we're seeing so far. And some people are wondering, Austin, where is the cape in these leaked images of course, most likely the stunt double for Robert Pattinson? I don't necessarily see him in any of these pictures, but if you look at what this is based upon, and here's what I believe Matt Reeves is going for: Batman 0 year. You look at this outfit, Batman on the motorcycle, and the fact that some people were even bringing this up and telling me about it before we got these leaked images. Major kudos to you guys, and while this is a tad bit different than Batman 0 year, it's a bit more armored up. There are a lot more gadgets, and I know Matt Reeves has said this in the past, that he is going the very detective route, the gadget-driven route of what Batman used to be, and really was in the animated series. See, we've always seen Batman in animated form use his gadgets a lot more so than live action, whether it's the grappling hook or multiple batarangs and weapons, and we see he has weapons all across his suit. And many were saying, after I did my official Batman reveal video, that the bat symbol is actually the gun that was used to kill his parents, and he wears it as a symbol. Oh my goodness, guys. So many incredible things about what this suit is looking like, is feeling like so far. And then we get the pictures of the suit in action, and it seems like he's in a motorcycle chase, and a lot of people all morning have been trying to figure out who is Batman after. By the way, a great look at the motorcycle in this picture. My goodness, it looks fantastic. It's very simple, right? So it's not as armored up or as extensive as, say, what we got in the Dark Knight trilogy. But I think for what this Batman is, the fact that he doesn't have a Lucius Fox, the fact that he's doing pretty much everything on his own, whether it's designing the outfit, kind of souping up the motorcycles. I love what we're seeing from that. But then we get this picture, and this says to me that it is going to be Batman and Selina Kyle on the motorcycles. I believe that is her stunt double. We can't confirm this because we just get a tiny look at her eyes, but I think that would be absolutely perfect for their situation. And it's not even the fact that she is wearing her suit. She probably doesn't have her suit yet, but I love getting more of an idea of what they're doing together. And then we look at this picture, and here's the biggest one for me. So if we go back to the Batman 0 year suit, we see the white eyes. And we've always wanted to see the white eyes in live action, and no one ever really knew how we would do it. And then you look at something like Deadpool and how they green screen that. I think they're going to do not as cartoony as Deadpool, and I think that works very well for what that movie does. But we're getting the white eyes, in my opinion, because it looks to me like they're either cleaning something out or they're maybe inserting some green screen in there so they can green screen in the eyes. I'm not for sure, but you know we're not going to be looking into the eyes of Robert Pattinson. I don't think that's going to be the case. It may have seemed that way at first, but with movie magic, anything can happen. And we also look at the dots on his face, and that could just be where he's been in a battle or he's a bit beat up on his face, but it also looks like it could be motion capture dots. So I don't necessarily know what they're going to be adding. Maybe that's just putting in the eyes, the whites, and having it reflect off of the face. But even though this is pretty much the final version of what we're going to get from this iteration of the suit, I don't think this is all of what we're going to see. I definitely think we're going to get the eyes. And I like the fact that they're not adding in the cape yet, because this is obviously a more tactical suit, unless the cape is CGI. That could always be the case. But there were leaked images that came out last night showing the possible cape being clean, so we don't know if there's going to be a cape with this version of the suit, but this looks to me like Batman still becoming Batman. He hasn't found what he's going to look like for good yet, and man, oh man, I really like what we're seeing so far. And that stunt guy's got a good jawline, man. He looks pretty good. So let me know how you feel about these images of Batman in his full suit, full glory. We finally get a chance to see what Matt Reeves teased last week It's really nice to see this. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Stay tuned because later on today, my notifications will probably run out. So you'll have to be on the lookout for it. But Hunters, my review for the brand new Amazon Prime series, will be here. You guys the best. I'll see you soon.